That lying, cheating jerk. How could he do that? We have a baby, you know? So life wasn't as great as he thought it was going to be. So what? You know that for better for worse thing? Well, I guess he didn't really take that very seriously, did he? And that administrative assistant of his. It was amazing after she got hired that he was doing a lot more business traveling. And he kept saying they had to leave on Sunday to save money, you know? And then I found out she was going. Oh my God, I was so upset. And I've been home with our 3-year-old, trying to do the right thing and working. Well, and he's out playing. I just can't believe it. You know, how did I find out? Well, a friend of mine told me about this website, catchacheater.net. I went on it, I looked at it, I bookmarked it, and then came back and I looked at it again and again. It wasn't an easy decision because, you know, I took our wedding vows very seriously. But I sure as heck found out he didn't. Well, I bought this thing, the Scout, I think they called it. And, you know, it came in a box. I plugged it in, and he was on one of those business trips. So I pushed the enter key twice like it told me to. And I don't know, a few hours later, I came back and it was done. Put it back in the box and sent it back to them UPS, just like I said. It was easy. About a week later, I get this DVD in the mail with complete instructions on how to use it and read it, all that. So I put it in the computer while he was out on one of those business trips. And guess what? One of those trips was to the Bahamas. They didn't look like they were dressed for a meeting to me. And then the emails. I mean, he never said those things to me, and some of them were really gross, and I'm glad he didn't. Well, needless to say, I was going through the rest of it, and then I found this credit card statement online for, I don't know, a card that I didn't know that we had. I guess we didn't. He did. Since he paid all the bills, I mean, I guess he thought it would be easy to hide from me. And I went on the thing, and he spent a lot of money at Victoria's Secrets. And I don't know, some of these adult websites. Well, I was able to use all this stuff when we went to the mediator. And I came out okay, you know? I'm all right. I'm getting over it. But I was able to protect, you know, my future and that of our child. Because, you know, the way he was burning through money, we wouldn't have had anything. He would have had a good time. And I have to say that, you know, the Scout and catchacheater.net really helped me get the information. And my attorney said that it was good and we were able to use it. And that really helped. So if you have an issue and you think maybe one of those business trips isn't really business or just monkey business, go to the website. Check it out. catchacheater.net.